Hello and welcome to the 2022 OWF Cup. This special online event is organised by the Oceania Weightlifting Federation to keep lifters across the region connected and inspired during the ongoing pandemic. 12 nations are participating in this year's OWF Cup. Now let's meet the competitors in our first session. Representing Nauru in the bodyweight category of 55 kilograms, my only Stephen. In the 59 kilogram bodyweight category, representing Australia, Tori Galagos, and representing Solomon Islands, Mary Kini Lefou. The 64 kilogram bodyweight category, representing Nauru, Family Knot, and representing Tahiti, Natasha Bibol. Beg your pardon. Our technical officials for the first session. Referees from Australia, Coral Quinnell. From New Zealand, Keisha Dean Soph, and from Australia, Leanne Springer. President of the jury is Pedro Sanchez, Australia, and our jury members, Barbara Grieve, New Zealand, Lily Coffer, Australia. Marshal and timekeeper and technology manager is Bowen Stewart, Australia, and our broadcast technician, Brent Vaughan. We're now ready to launch into the competition. The first attempt of Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, 43 kilograms. So 43 kilograms, the first attempt to start this event, the 2022 OWF Cup. Natasha Bibol, Tahiti. And the clock has commenced counting down. Still just over 30 seconds for Natasha to begin the attempt. .43 kilograms. In this competition, of course, as always, athletes categorised within bodyweight divisions or categories, but the awards of the event across all male and all female competitors using the Sinclair formula. Natasha's ready now, 43 kilograms and her first attempt. And it's a no lift, unfortunately. Bit of a problem with the video feed by the look coming out of the gym there in Tahiti, but it's just the first attempt. Of course, Natasha has 2 more opportunities in the snatch, as of course all competitors entitled to 3 attempts in the snatch, and later on in the competition 3 attempts in clean and jerk. So the barbell will remain at that weight of 43 kilograms. 2 minutes on the clock for Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, the second attempt. So the clock is counting down now from 2 minutes, with the lifter taking successive attempts. 43 kilograms once again for Natasha and her second attempt. There's still more than 1 minute remaining for Natasha, 43 kilograms. I'm just working at this end to get the scoreboard updating. It is Natasha's second attempt. There was a no lift on the first. Unfortunately, with online weightlifting, sometimes at the mercy, well, always at the mercy of technology, and sometimes it doesn't quite work as well as we would like it to, particularly the video feed coming across the internet from various locations around the world. And in the case of the referees not being able to judge the attempt because the video feed stops or disappears or blacks out, then it's automatically a no lift, or the referees must judge, I should say, no lift. So 15 seconds left for Natasha, second attempt. 43 kilograms. And unfortunately that's timed out. However, Natasha is the next lifter with the same weight, so it can automatically or quickly become her third attempt. So unfortunately, time expired. The lifter had 2 minutes to begin the attempt. And once again, has 2 minutes for the third attempt. Same lifter, Natasha Bibol, Tahiti. Third attempt at 43 kilograms. And Mary Lefou, Solomon, you will be next. So we're still in Tahiti with Natasha Bibol, third attempt. Mary Lefou, Solomon Island next. And it's a good lift. A good lift. So Natasha got one in there in the end at the third attempt at 43 kilograms. And now we go to Solomon Islands. 60 kilograms for Mary Kinney Lefou and her first attempt. The clock has commenced counting down for Mary Lefou, Solomon Islands, 60 kilograms, and Mary's first attempt. Here's Mary Lefou now in the Solomon Islands with 60 kilograms. That's a good lift, a good start for Mary Lefou on 60. So we apply the automatic 1 kilogram increment, the lifter taking successive attempts. The lifter remains the same, Mary Kinney Lefou, Solomon Islands, second attempt, 61 kilograms. And of course, the athletes have opportunity to change that, to request additional weight, and indeed Mary has put through the change request at 65 kilograms. So we stay in Solomon Island. Mary Lefou is the lifter. And the clock will recommence counting down once the barbell on the Solomon Islands platform is ready, which it appears to be now 65 kilograms. Second attempt for Mary Lefou, Solomon Islands. My only Stephen Nauru, please prepare, you will be next. So now inside 1.5 minutes until the lifter needs to begin the attempt, and that is to get the barbell lifted from the platform. So there's always a time allocation. In this case, the lifter taking successive attempts has 2 minutes from the time the barbell is loaded and the platform's clear and they're called. Until they need to begin lifting. Normally 1 minute, but in the case of successive attempts, 2 minutes. So it's 65 kilograms at the moment for Mary Kinney Lefou, Solomon Islands. Second attempt. Nauru next. No lift there, so Mary will be following on again for her third attempt. Same weight, 65 kilograms. Mary Kinney Lefou, Solomon Islands, 65 kilograms, third attempt. So once again, 2 minutes on the clock for the lifter taking successive attempts. And the next lifter, my only Stephen in Nauru. So this is the first of a 6 competition session program across the weekend. 3 sessions for female competitors today, and tomorrow 3 sessions for the men. And starting, of course, as usual, from the lightest bodyweight categories and moving through, although the competition itself and the awards of the event will be made according to overall best lifter ranking based on the Sinclair formula and the Sinclair points. And big prize money put up by the Oceania Weightlifting Federation for this event, for the top 3 women and the top 3 men on that Sinclair ranking. Inside 1 minute now for Mary to begin the lift, in about 50 seconds, plenty of time. And we'll shortly be back, and we are in the Solomon Islands with Mary Kinney Lefou, 3rd attempt, 65 kilograms. Nauru next. And no lift again there for Mary. Success on the first attempt with 60 kilograms. And now to Nauru. 67 kilograms is the first attempt for my only Stephen. I think we've some difficulty with Nauru's video. Nauru, we can't see you yet. Clock is counting down about 45 seconds at the moment for my only Stephen. Nauru, we don't have video, and now we do, just in time, very good. Still 30 seconds remaining. My only Stephen, Nauru, first attempt, 67 kilograms. And it's a good lift for Stephen there on 67. And once again, the 1 kilogram automatic increment applies to this lifter, 68 kilograms for my only Stephen, unless or until we see a change coming through in the electronic attempt change system, and indeed there it is, 70 kilograms. So the lifting order changes, and it's now Family Knot, Nauru, first attempt, 70 kilograms. So we stay in Nauru with a different lifter with Family Knot and her first attempt. My only Stephen will follow. So the loaders there we can see in Nauru adjusting the weight of the barbell, bringing it up to 70 kilograms for Family Knot and her first attempt. And we'll stay in Nauru for this attempt, and well, obviously this attempt, but also the next attempt will be in Nauru with my only Stephen. No lift. Majority of referees not satisfied with that attempt from Family Knot. She, of course, has more opportunities, but in the meantime, we go back to my only Stephen, still in Nauru, second attempt at the same weight, 70 kilograms. And following my only will be Family Knot. So the weight is 70 kilograms, the location is Nauru, and the lifter is my only Stephen. Second attempt. Looks like Family requesting a higher weight, so she may still be the next, or she won't be the next lifter. The next lifter will be Tori Galagos, Australia. Please prepare. It's my only Stephen now on 70 kilograms, second attempt. And a good lift. Success again for my only 70 kilograms. And we stay with the same lifter for the time being, 71 kilograms for my only Stephen third attempt. And know the change coming through very quickly for my only, going to 73, which means 73 kilograms is the next weight for any lifter. And it's Tori Galagos, Australia, and her first attempt. Following Tori at the same weight, 73 kilograms, will be Family Not Nauru, then my only Stephen Nauru. So we're in Australia now with Tori Galagos, first attempt, 73. Good lift, a good start for Tori on 73 kilograms. Now back to Nauru for the same weight, 73 kilograms, and the lifter is Family Not, and her second attempt. Family Not Nauru coming up now at 73 kilograms. And it's a good lift. Another success for Family, or actually a first success for Family, 73. 73 kilograms, it remains the weight, and we're still in Nauru with my only Stephen and her third attempt. And the next lifter will be Family. So it's my only Stephen Nauru, third attempt, 73 kilograms. Family Not next. And a good lift. Another good lift for my only there. Success across the board with all three attempts in the snatch. Once again, we're in Nauru. No, we've changed. We've gone back to Australia. So Family requesting more weight for her third attempt. And we're in Australia with Tori Galagos, 76 kilograms, and her second attempt. Family Not Nauru will be next. It's another good lift for Tori Galagos there, 76 kilograms. And back to Nauru now for the same weight. 76 kilograms, and the third attempt of Family Not. Following Family, Tori Galagos. And just a reminder to competitors and coaches, there's a 15-minute break between the snatch and the clean and jerk, because there are only 5 competitors and the competition moves quite quickly. The jury has determined there'll be a 15-minute break between the two disciplines. 76 kilograms now in Nauru with Family Not and her third attempt. And good lift. A good finish for Family there on 76. And the final attempt in the snatch competition, 79 kilograms, for Tori Galagos, Australia, and her third attempt. and a good lift. And that concludes the snatch section of this competition. We'll be back with the clean and jerk in 15 minutes.
Bowen, can we please spotlight Tahiti? Because I want them to realign their camera. Tahiti, can you get someone on the camera, please? The camera needs to be pointed down. Okay. Point the camera down further, please.
welcome back to the 2022 OWF Cup presented by the Oceania Weightlifting Federation. We're halfway through the first competition session and ready to recommence with the clean and jerk competition with the first attempt of Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, 55 kilograms. And it's a good lift, a good start for Natasha there on 55 kilograms. 1 kilogram automatic increment applies for this lifter. 56 kilograms now is the call on the same lifter, Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, second attempt. So the lifter will have 2 minutes to begin the attempt as it's a successive attempt. And also time to change that weight should she wish. $60 kilograms, so change coming through there. 60 kilograms, the call stays with Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, and her second attempt. The weight of the barbell is 60 kilograms. We're in Tahiti with Natasha Bibol. Second attempt. Natasha will follow on and be the next lifter. Good lift. Another success for Natasha there, 60 kilograms. And once again, we'll call her at 61. No, very quick change coming in. I should say declaration. It's the first nomination. The declaration was 65 kilograms for Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, third attempt. Following Natasha, Mary Lefou, Solomon Islands. Mary, please prepare. Once again, 2 minutes on the clock for the lifter taking successive attempts. 65 kilograms for Natasha on her third. Stop the clock, a change coming through once again for Natasha, 68 kilograms. So we're adding a few more kilograms to that third attempt. 68 kilograms for Natasha Bibol, Tahiti. Mary Lefou will be next. So 5 competitors in this first session, a fairly small group. A larger session coming up later in the day with the women's 71, 76, 81 and 87 kilogram bodyweight categories. And, in this session, the 55, 59 and 64 kilogram bodyweight categories, 5 competitors from 4 different countries taking part. 12 nations in total participating in the OWF Cup this year. And here's Natasha Bibol once again, third attempt, 68 kilograms, and Natasha is in Tahiti. And it's a good lift, a good finish for Natasha, 68 kilograms and 111 rather kilograms in the total. And now we go to the Solomon Islands for Mary Kinney Lefou and her first attempt, 80 kilograms. My only Stephen Nauru, please prepare, you may be next. It's 80 kilograms for Mary Lefou in Solomon Islands. No lift on that one for Mary. It's just the first attempt, so she has two more available, and she will be the next lifter. 80 kilograms remains the weight. Mary Lefou will be the lifter. 80 kilograms, her second attempt. So 2 minutes on the clock for Mary's second attempt. She's in the Solomon Islands, and we may move from the Solomons to Nauru very shortly. So while the coronavirus pandemic pins many of us down, particularly in the Oceania region, and confines us to our own countries, the Oceania Federation has been very quick to embrace online weightlifting competitions to connect the weightlifting community across the Oceania region. Possibly the only continental region in the world where you can't really drive from one country to another. You've got to take a plane or a boat, and travel restrictions during a pandemic just do not make that possible. So online weightlifting, a bit of a saviour for weightlifting in this part of the world at least. Just under 1 minute now remaining for Mary Lefou and her second attempt, 80 kilograms. Once again, no lift. Majority of referees not satisfied that lift and what they saw on their screens complied with the technical rules of weightlifting. So Mary has one more attempt to get a total on the board, 80 kilograms. Third attempt for Mary Lefou, Solomon Islands. My only Stephen Nauru will be next. And once again, the clock is counting down from 2 minutes. The lifter taking 2 attempts in succession, in Mary's case, all 3. And my only Stephen will be next in Nauru. Still well over 1 minute remaining for Mary to begin the attempt at 80 kilograms. Unsuccessful with the first 2. It certainly put the barbell overhead, but not to the satisfaction of the referees in accordance with the technical rules of weightlifting, the OWF Technical Competition Rules and Regulations. And she has one more chance to record a total in the competition. 80 kilograms now for Mary Lefou, third attempt. And a good lift. Success there for Mary, 80 kilograms, 140 kilograms in the total. And now we're off to Nauru. 85 kilograms for the first attempt of my only Stephen. And following my only, family knot. So my only Stephen, Nauru, first attempt, 85 kilograms. A good lift, a good start there for my only on 85, and the weight stays the same, the location stays the same. We're still in Nauru with family knot at the same weight, 85 kilograms. First attempt. My only Stephen will be next. So the loader's just tidying up the barbell there on the platform in Nauru. 85 kilograms for a family knot. Good lift, a good start there for family, 85 kilograms. So we'll call family again for his second attempt, 86 kilograms, applying the 1 kilogram automatic increment. And a change coming through there registered at 90 kilograms. So we'll go back to my only Stephen. We're still in Nauru. The lifter is my only Stephen, second attempt, 89 kilograms. And she'll be followed by family knot. It's my only Stephen now, Nauru. Second attempt, 89 kilograms. Good lift, another success there for my only, an 89 kilograms. And now 90 kilograms for family knot, Nauru. So we're staying on Pleasant Island in Central Pacific, the Republic of Nauru. 90 kilograms for family knot, second attempt. My only Stephen will be next. His family now, second attempt, 90 kilograms. Good lift. Success again for family knot Nauru, 90 kilograms. And 90 kilograms is the weight requested once again. It's the third attempt for my only Stephen, Nauru. No, my only is requesting a little bit more, 91 kilograms. And the call remains with my only, 91 kilograms and her third attempt. And Tori Galagos, Australia, you will be next. We're currently in Nauru with my only Stephen, 91 kilograms, third attempt. And from there we head to Australia for Tori Galagos next. No lift on that one, but my only was successful with 89 on the second attempt and a total of 162. Down to Australia now, 95 kilograms. First attempt for Tori Galagos. Family Knot Nauru will be next. A good lift, a good start for Tori Galagos on 95 kilograms. And now the same weight is ready, or will be very shortly, for Family Knot in Nauru, 95 kilograms, and her third attempt. Following Family, we'll be back with Tori Galagos, Australia. 95 kilograms now for Family Knot Nauru. Good lift. A good finish there for Family. 95 in the clean and jerk, 76 from the snatch earlier on for 171 in the total. And now we're with Tori Galagos, Australia, for the next two attempts, 100 kilograms for Tori, second attempt. And she'll follow on and be the next lifter and final lifter in this competition. So it's Tori Galagos, Australia, 100 kilograms, second attempt. A good lift. Success there for Tori on 100 kilograms. And Tori Galagos is the next lifter, so 2 minutes on the clock. We'll call her at 101 kilograms with the application of the 1 kilogram automatic increment, and a weight to change coming through there, 102 kilograms. 102 for Tori Galagos' third attempt. That's the declaration. And the lifter, having made that declaration before the 1.5 minute mark of her allotted time, is entitled to 2 changes of weight still before the last 30 seconds. So there may be more weight to be put on that barbell yet. 102 kilograms at the moment. Tori Galagos, Australia, third attempt. And we stop the clock again. 105 kilograms is the first change for Tori Galagos. 105 kilograms, third attempt. Approximately 1 minute remaining for Tori to begin the attempt at 105 kilograms. Tori Galagos weighing in the 59 kilogram bodyweight category, weighing in just over 58 kilograms of body weight, attempting now 105 kilograms in the final attempt of this first session of the OWF Cup. No lift. Tori successful on her second attempt in clean and jerk, 100 kilograms, 79 in the snatch. Put the two together for 179 kilograms in the total, and that concludes their first session of the 2022 OWF Cup presented by the Oceania Weightlifting Federation. And just a quick recap of the totals, remembering that the awards in this event will be made according to the Sinclair point ranking, and we'll provide progressive updates on the Sinclair scores prior to each competition session as we go forward. But the totals, total results by total in this session in the 55 kilogram bodyweight category, my only Stephen, 162 kilograms in total. The 59 kilogram bodyweight category, Tori Galagos, Australia, 179, Mary Lefou, 140, and the 64 kilogram bodyweight category, Family Not Nauru, 171 kilograms, and Natasha Bibol, Tahiti, 111. Thank you for joining us. We've got a big competition program ahead, and we hope that you'll join us again for the rest of the 2022 OWF Cup.